Okay, so if you're going to apply to grad school, a lot of people come to the university when they're 17 years old. They don't necessarily know what they want to do. And so when they take first year and second year classes, they're overwhelmed by the experience. A lot of those classes are prerequisite classes for graduate school, such as med or law school. Now, if you don't do well in those, you don't have the opportunity to go back and do them again. And basically, your chances of getting into law school or med school are minimized. If you had the opportunity to go back, you could do them again. You could show that you've learned the knowledge and show to the panel to decide whether you're getting that you can handle the pressures of professional school.
I'm not a poet, I know it, I don't know how a haiku is composed. I'm not a poet, I know it, I don't know how a haiku is composed. I'm not a poet, I know it, I don't know how a haiku is composed. I realize that a lot of people don't care about AMS. A lot of students feel very disconnected. And there's a very good reason for this. But AMS does not do a very good job at connecting to regular students, and I hope to change it, and I think that's my time. Thank you very much. And I think this can be done. I had a meeting with the senior associate dean of arts, Dr. Lehman, and he had the same idea a few years ago. He really wants to do it, and I was thinking of something like HEAD to do this class. And he blew me away by suggesting the Chance Center, which have a 1,200 person capacity. I think we have to think more about the general student population. The students who only think that the UBC is a place to come to classes, then go home. Go to classes, then go home. Go to classes, then go home. Go home. Go to classes, then go home. Then go home. Go to classes, then go home.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Johannes Rebane. Thanks so much for coming out. Over the past year, I've been the CUS VP Academic, and through that position, I've grown to become really passionate about creating a positive teaching and learning environment on campus. And that's one of the main reasons that I'm running for VP Academic in University Affairs with VFM. So, career resources from department to department, from faculty to faculty on campus are very disparate. It's really inconsistent which faculties, which areas of the campus have these. So, what I plan to do is to work with career services to centralize a lot of the accessibility to that. Something as simple as having a link on events.ubc.ca to hook up students with all the career fairs, career workshops going on campus. One of the bigger goals, though, is having staff, specified staff within each department to help students connect with career resources within the community.
That's all for that question.
For example, even as CUS VP Academic, you may lambast it as much as possible. But I consider myself versus the students, and we can work with the administration to make sure that this is a priority for all of UBC. That we can find, again, the resources are available, as a matter of fact, there is prioritization, and we can find those and make sure that those are available for students.
If you vote for me as VP Academic, I will fight for you. I'm a fourth-year history student, and unlike some of my opponents here, I have not sat on the Commerce Undergrad Society, and I thank God for that. I also haven't had the experience of sitting on council, but every time I go to council, I can see that it is failing students. That it's not giving you the academic experience you deserve. It's not giving you the small class sizes, the academic diversity you deserve. It's not fighting for the housing you deserve. It's disconnected, as Sonia said. It doesn't have to be that way. And I hope that if you elect me as your VP academic, that I won't try to balance your interests with other interests. I'll put you first, always. In terms of community, UBC needs to be a safe place and an inclusive space for everyone. And that means that I want to encourage the work that's already been done to create an equity office on campus. So that issues of equity, exploitation of women, exploitation of queer people, exploitation of minorities, ceases on this campus and that everyone can feel included. I want to create more housing. I want to create student housing first at the expense of any market-priced housing so people have a place to live on campus, who go to campus. I want childcare that's affordable and accessible for the 1,400 kids that are currently on the waiting list. And that means more money, more of the extraneous resources, as my opponent Johannes.
Exactly how, and especially since a few of you are very opposed to market-priced housing at all, so you're saying zero market-priced housing. So especially, I wanted you to say, how do you plan to get the extra money that the university doesn't have to fund those new initiatives? Thank you.
Put simply, I intend to fight for it, because it is there. The administration has it, the AMS has it. The AMS turns over a lot of money to the administration that we need to fight to get back. We need to fight to make sure that that money is put in students' hands by students, and that it goes to our services. So I mean, I do believe the money is there. Many of us know the money is there, and I intend to make sure we have it. Thank you.